Welcome to the University College of the North Convocation ceremony for the class of 2025. An eagle staff will be used in today's ceremony. The eagle staff is a living item of Indigenous sovereignty. It's an important ceremonial custom at UCN's formal events and ceremonies. The eagle staff represents strength, unity, and respect for the land on which UCN resides. Elder Carl Lobman is the eagle staff carrier who will lead today's procession. Please rise for the entrance of the academic procession and remain standing until the prayer of invocation if you are able. And now, the Red Cree singers will sing during the academic procession.
Ah! Good morning, everybody. My name is Doug Lovestead. I'm the President and Vice Chancellor of UCN. We didn't think we would get to say this, but welcome to the 2025 Convocation ceremonies for University College of the North. I would also like to bring greetings on behalf of the University College of the North Governing Council Chair Pam Marsden, who is not here with us today because thankfully she gets to return home. She was evacuated for 21 days out of Flin Flon, so there's some good news out there as well. I'd like to, I'd like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory and homelands of Nishiwechuk Cree Nation, who have existed here since time immemorial. NCN entered into a treaty relationship with the Crown in 1908 with Treaty 5 adhesion. The territory has also become home to many Indigenous peoples, particularly the Cree, Dene, Red River Métis, and Oji-Cree. Indigenous people have continuously maintained homelands in northern Manitoba since time immemorial. We uphold the treaties and collaborate with all Indigenous peoples to share truth, reconciliation, and learning. I would also like to thank Elder Marie Ballantyne for conducting the pipe ceremony this morning and ensuring that our celebrations today begin in a good way. I would also like to thank the organizers and the staff that are involved in putting together this convocation. As I said earlier, we weren't sure whether it was going to run or not, but through a number of vehicles and decisions being made with community leaders, students, staff, faculty, and board, it was decided to go ahead and now with the forest fires sort of almost out, it's good to see that people are back together again. I'd like to introduce our stage guests. Today, many guests are here to participate in the ceremony, and I want to acknowledge the special guests with us today. As I call your name, please stand to be acknowledged, and I would ask that the audience please hold your applause until everyone on the stage has been introduced. David Williamson, UCN Associate Dean, Faculty of Education, Early Childhood Education Program, and representing the Dean of Keenanow Faculty of Education. Cindy Woodson, UCN Dean of Health. Jacqueline Fitzpatrick, UCN Dean of Students. Nerman Zukic, UCN Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Business, and Science. Colleen Smook, City of Thompson Mayor. Edwin Jebb, UCN Chancellor. Susie Nemeth, UCN Registrar. Elder Martha Jonathan, UCN Council of Elders. Elder Gail Gosfeld McDonald, UCN Council of Elders. MKO Grand Chief Garrison Settee, and Elder Carl Lobman, Eagle Staff Carrier, and Jelida Lajmadir, Vice President, Manitoba Métis Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause to welcome our platform party members. And now I'd like to call on UCN's Vice President, Academic and Research, Helga Bryant, to lead us through today's celebration.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome here. It's so good to see you and to be here with you, celebrating our class of 2025. It has been quite a spring and early summer in northern Manitoba, and it's so appropriate that we take time to celebrate these students that are here as graduands and will leave as graduates of University College of the North. Some of their classmates are not able to be here today due to being evacuated, returning from being evacuated, having families that have been evacuated, or other environmental related challenges. We take a moment to hold them in our thoughts. A warm welcome again to join us in celebrating this class of 2025. Out of respect for this event, please silence your cell phones for the duration of today's ceremony. We typically open the convocation with the singing of our national anthem. And I'm going to ask singer Harmony Dumas to come forward and sing the national anthem for us. Please stand with us as we sing the national anthem.
Good morning. Good morning. Please join me in singing our national anthem, first in Cree, then in English. Kakanata nigenane taskinan sagihetoen Gichawasemesak Nidehinan Gipasigun Gichikiwetenok Otauchi Nidesko Gesitos Katinan No Tawinan Gana winita Gaganata Nini Bawinan Kida Uchi O Kanata Nini Bawinan Kida Uchi Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, with all of us command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Harmony, for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem, recognizing two of our languages and reminding us why we are so proud to be Canadians. At UCN, it's always important to us to hold events in a good way and recognize the Creator. I would like to invite Elder Gail Gosfield McDonald to offer the prayer of invocation.
Good morning, everyone, and I'm really thankful to be here, honored. Never had to do a prayer invocation at such a great, big, huge gathering. So if I'm a little bit nervous, that's okay. Creator's given me courage to say yes, and I am willing to do what I need to do for our graduates who are graduating in 2025. And I'd like to say Tansi Tawau, hello, welcome. And like Doug mentioned, it is adhesion to Treaty 5 territory, a land that we love and we need to take care of each and every day. My name is Lillian Gail Gospel MacDonald. I'm from the Nisijawasi Cree Nation, and I've been on the board since the fall, the Elders Council, sorry, and I follow in the footsteps of some of our renowned leaders, elders, Wellington Spence and his wife Wellington Spence and his wife Madeline Spence, and also Jimmy Hunter Spence. It's trying to follow in their footsteps. That is a good thing. But anyways, my memory fails me sometimes, so I need to refer to my notes that I've created. I don't want to blow it. I'm very jeepers. Sorry. Oh well, nothing's showing up here, so I'll just do it naturally. I like to pray, and I'm holding on to the tobacco that I was gifted with. So I will pray our prayer for this gathering. Heavenly Father, Mother, Creator, we ask that you would please be with us today as we come together to celebrate the success of our grade 12 graduates who are before us today from all the different programs. We also ask that you would please take care and bless their parents, their grandparents, their caregivers, and all of their families and friends, and all the UCN, other UCN staff, students, administration, and the councils who helped made this graduation day possible. And we ask that you would please take care of everyone who's in attendance today, as well as all those who weren't able to be here with us, and to take care of all our people in all our different communities that we serve, and that they would be safe as well. As the graduates move on from UCN, we ask that you would please watch over them and give them all the skills and abilities and strength they need to carry on and succeed in their future lives. It's turbulent times that they have to face, but we ask that you would please watch over them, protect them, and guide them and give them the strength they need. And that their parents would not worry too much about them as they carry on their education. And we know that they will have future graduations to celebrate as they go on to colleges, trade schools, master's programs, or work on their PhDs, which is the highest level that they may attend. And we ask that you would please take care of all our people who are not well, who may be sick at home or in the hospital, to all those who don't have a home or don't have a job, all those who may be mourning or grieving the loss of loved ones, as well as those who may be incarcerated. We ask that you would please not forget them and please take good care of them in the days ahead. And also to special prayers for past graduates, graduates of tomorrow, and graduates of today. We ask that you would please continuously bless them, keep them strong so that they can have every success in this life, and that they would be the best that they can be, and also the best of which is wishes to University College of the North as they continue to educate all of our young people. And they are doing an awesome job, and we thank them. Please continue to bless them and bless all the people who are on the platform today and all that they do, and especially the Eagle staff carrier, Carl Lobman, and Elder Marie Ballantyne, who did such an awesome job with the pipe ceremony today. And we thank you for all of these things and ask that you would continue to be with us, bless us, Creator. Amen.
Thank you very much, Elder Gosfield McDonald, for opening our ceremonies in such a lovely way. I invite you to please be seated. The Chancellor of a university in Canada is the honorary and symbolic head of the institution. They preside over convocation ceremonies to confer certificates, diplomas, and degrees. While not involved in the day-to-day management, the Chancellor serves as an ambassador for UCN, promoting the institution's interests and values. I invite our Chancellor, Edwin Jebb, to the podium to provide greetings.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you to the elders this morning for the pipe ceremony, the Eagle staff carrier, the drum, and the elder from Nitchissawasik for the prayer this morning. On behalf of the Office of Chancellor, I bring you greetings and congratulations to all the graduates. And if I can deviate, because the last month and a half, 2 months, we've had many wildfires here in the north. Myself, I was evacuated twice in early May. I would like to publicly thank the City of Thompson, University College of the North, MKO, for the great job in looking after the evacuees here in this complex. So thank you, Your Worship, Garrison Satie, and Doug Lufstedt for your leadership in looking after the evacuees. And to the graduates, congratulations once again, and be safe tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chancellor Jebb. At many of our events, Chancellor Jebb is here, he's present, and I'm always struck by how he knows people in every single community, and he always has a story to tell about how he connects with people in their communities. Thank you, Chancellor Jebb. We appreciate you. Our elders guide UCN and support our students in programming in a truly unique way. I now call upon Elder Martha Jonason to provide greetings from the UCN Council of Elders.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all, especially our graduates, but for the family, friends, the instructors, all staff that had anything to do with helping our young people achieve their success. On behalf of the Council of Elders, I'd like to congratulate your graduates and to think that today is on something that you've achieved that no one can ever take away from you. You've worked hard for it. Many of you have probably found things that have come into your path that have blocked you. And many times I used to tell some of our young people that I counseled, you pretend you're running a race and you have a finish line. And some of you might get there faster than others because nothing got in their way. But many others maybe hit deep bush, sloughs, whatever. But if they never take their eyes off that finish line over there, they're going to get there. And sometime, because of some things that happen, it makes you a stronger person. So those are some of the things. Although it's been hard work, dedication, and determination, and many sacrifices that you have gone through that has given you this success. I'm encouraging you all to continue to thrive for a life of knowledge and experience based on our 7 sacred teachings towards Minumatsuin. That means the good way of life. You and our future leaders of tomorrow. Always be proud of who you are and what you are doing today. Today, the elders celebrate with you with great pride, and that the elders send their blessings towards your future. Egosani, say it, be safe and enjoy your well-deserved day. And this is on behalf of the Council of Elders. And for those that don't know, it's a number of years ago when they decided, and UCN became the first university in all of Canada that had a Council of Elders, because we knew in the north that our population was about 3/4 of Aboriginal students. Thank you so much, and God bless you all, and especially you graduates. Look forward and never let your eyes off that finish line. Some of you might be heading to work to take a job. Others might decide they want to go back to school for some more. Whatever it is, you can do it. You've been able to do this now. That's one more step. And you can do whatever you put your mind to, no matter how hard it happens in between. Thank you so much. Love you, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Elder Jonason. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the dedication and commitment of our deans, faculty, and staff, whose contributions to the success of our students are vital. UCN deans, faculty, and staff, please rise. Thank you so much for your leadership, knowledge, and commitment to UCN, our students, and the greater community. Thank you. Thank you. You can be seated. I draw your attention to the program. Therein are listed a number of awards. We are so proud of all of this year's award recipients. UCN has the honor of awarding Lieutenant Governor medals annually at Convocation. We award the following medals: a silver medal for certificate programs, a silver medal for trades programs, a silver medal for diploma programs, and a gold medal for university programs. The medals honor graduating students from a UCN post-secondary program who have demonstrated high academic or technical ability and have participated in university, college, and/or community activities. At today's ceremony, we will be awarding the silver medal for trades programs and the gold medal for university programs. The winner of the silver medal for trades often finished at the top of the class throughout their program and demonstrated an outstanding dedication to their program. This student came to class ready and prepared for the day and enriched the classroom environment by offering support to fellow students who needed assistance with complex teachings. During discussion, the student was engaged and would cite relevant experiences to broaden the scope of the discussions. Displaying a calm and supportive demeanor, even in challenging situations, the recipient was a leader throughout their program. Often, the recipient would spend time before and after class tidying up shop space and making sure tools were placed in the proper locations. During the practical portion of the program, the recipient prepared and demonstrated a high level of technical abilities and foresight, handily transforming theory and knowledge into practical use. Today's recipient embodies the spirit of intellectual curiosity and technical excellence, making them an ideal recipient of this medal. It is our absolute pleasure to award the Lieutenant Governor Silver Medal Trades Programs to Gavin Kennedy. Introduction to Construction Trades Program. Gavin, come on down. Congratulations, Gavin, on such a wonderful conclusion to your program. Well done. Hope there's lots of employers out there going to be tapping Gavin on the shoulder. The Lieutenant Gold Medal for University Programs is being awarded to a student who is described as organized, logical, and one who maintains high standards in all of their courses. Beyond academics, the recipient is kind, thoughtful, and someone fellow students look to for guidance and support, a true leader of their graduating class. Often the first one to volunteer their time for extracurricular activities, the recipient was especially invested in learning more about Indigenous culture, including land-based teachings and education. Every classroom teacher who the student has worked with has shared high praise for their abilities. This student holds the record for earliest employment after graduation. A hardworking student, the recipient also made time for community involvement through coaching, assisting with the local elementary school's breakfast program, and volunteering at several schools' mini Winterfest programs. It's our absolute pleasure today to award the Lieutenant Governor Gold Medal University Programs to Sandra Diebert, Keenanow Bachelor of Education Program. Sincere congratulations on securing a permanent teaching position in September 2025. Sandra, please come on forward. Sandra, we'll have you not go too far away. Next, we hear from the Valedictorian. It's a prestigious honor awarded to a student who has distinguished themselves through academic excellence, commitment, and leadership. Additionally, the Valedictorian is chosen by their peer students to offer words of inspiration and to celebrate achieving their educational goals. It's a pleasure to introduce to you this year's Valedictorian. Sandra Diebert is an outstanding student from the Keenanow Bachelor of Education program at UCN Thompson campus. As you have heard, when presenting the Lieutenant Governor Medal, Sandra has shown tremendous dedication to her academic goals, supporting her fellow students, and showcasing her exceptional skills in teaching throughout her program and practical experiences. Please join me in welcoming the class Valedictorian of 2025, Sandra Diebert.
Tansi. Before I begin, we need to acknowledge and thank the first responders who've been working hard over the last couple of months to keep our communities in the north safe. Despite the fires still raging in this province, we were able to gather today thanks to their hard work and dedication, making sure infrastructure is ready for evacuees to return safely home. We thank you. Here you can. We've seen this slogan on posters and pamphlets, banners hanging around campus, on the website, and on our swag. But what is it? Why are these words chosen to represent the University College of the North? I hadn't really thought about it until I was preparing to deliver this address today. Here you can. 3 simple words with unlimited meaning. Here you can advance your education and academic trades certificates or high school equivalency programs. Here you can study without leaving home or without having to go south. Here you can go back to school after changing careers. Here you can attend classes while working part-time, raising a family, running kids to hockey, gymnastics, and school concerts, all while maintaining a household. Here you can go back to school and get your high school equivalency. Here you can learn on the land. Here you can learn about Indigenous culture and history in a safe and respectful environment. Here you can be positively impacted by the numerous instructors who really do care about you personally. Here you can bring your infant or child to classes with you. Here you can be supported by on-campus counselors, no matter what you're going through in your academic or your personal lives. Here you can access an elder on campus. Here you can smudge before class. Here you can access healing circles to help bring closure to disputes. Here you can have access to future employers while still in your programs. Here you can turn your hard work into success. Here you can dream. My classmates have heard me say this before, but it bears repeating. In high school, I always dreamt I would be a teacher, but I didn't have the grades to be accepted into the Faculty of Education right out of high school. So with limited options, I pivoted, graduated with a Bachelor of Arts and a barely passing GPA, which at the time reflected the work I put in. I was fortunate though, despite my poor, albeit passing GPA, it led me to a good career that brought my family up north. But I persevered, because here you can. And 28 years later, I am proudly crossing the stage with all of you, graduating with a degree from the Keenan Bachelor of Education program, this time with a GPA that reflects my hard work. And the knowledge that no matter when you decide to do something, when you put in the work, dreams can become reality. This is what's brought us here today. Here you can, and we did. It's easy to say I want to be a nurse, or a teacher, or a heavy-duty mechanic, or an early childhood educator, or achieve our high school equivalency. But to take action to accomplish your dream is all about having the perseverance to go out and put in the work. Here you can. I say yes, we can, and yes, we did. While today is in fact about us, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge our road here. There isn't one of us here who arrived at this day without the support of a loved one. If you did, I applaud you. You are the exception to the rule. For most of us, having the support of others to help put your dreams in motion is a big ask. To all those of you who are here because you supported a graduate, I thank you on behalf of the graduates. You may have shown your support in very small ways, in big ways, or not realized that your kindness was taken as support at all. Maybe you housed a graduate, provided financial support of a coffee or a meal every now and then, or maybe you helped with tuition. Maybe you provided emotional support and encouragement. Maybe you watched their kids so they could attend classes, or took their kids to school or daycare or to the park. Maybe you proofread their assignments, cooked meals so they could study, did the laundry, or wrote a reference letter so they could begin working toward their dream. Maybe you stayed home with your young children, which allowed for your partner to succeed. Or maybe you FaceTime to maintain contact and connections to students who are away from home. I want to ask all those who are here today because you supported a graduate to stand. Graduates, this is your opportunity to thank those who supported you today on your journey. On behalf of our graduates, I want to thank our instructors for support and support services, our deans and program coordinators who showed kindness and were supportive during our good times and the not so good times. While we were in school, life still happened around us. Kids got sick, we needed to get to appointments, or maybe we suffered a loss of a loved one. Maybe there were happier times that were cause for celebration, an engagement, or you bought your first home, had a baby, or were offered your dream job upon graduation. Whatever event was going on in our lives, we are here because of your continued support and friendship, and we thank you. We've all had different paths that have led us here today. Thanks, Smitty. We've all had different paths that have led us here today. Some were long, even decades in the making. Some were more direct. For some, the road was not a linear path from high school, graduation to post-secondary. Some had other jobs or careers. Some had to endure the pandemic. Some journeys were derailed because of it. And for some, they found an opportunity. That disruption in the normalcy of learning allowed me to attend school online, which gave me the flexibility to finish the required courses I needed for admission into the Keenan education program while still working full-time. On a personal note, I'm thrilled to have this stage today to say thank you to my parents. Even after 50 years, the support you've showed me every day is unmatched. Now, I've had to avoid eye contact with them because I didn't tell them I'd be up here today. I want to thank you for what you have done and continue to do for me. I also need to thank Alicia Marcus and Rochelle Halls for their nomination of me for this opportunity as valedictorian, my entire Keenan class, for their support and encouragement, and the guidance of the Convocation team, all of which has led me to stand up here. I also need to thank my husband, who crossed this stage 8 years ago with a degree also from the Keenan Bachelor of Education program, and is my biggest supporter. Thank you for the loads of laundry, the countless meals, editing my papers, and for being there for me every day. And most of all, for paving the way to help show our daughters the importance of dreaming and the value of education. The North has been very good to my family, showing us that possibilities are endless when you persevere. Here you can. Kanaskimitten, good luck to my fellow graduates, wherever life may take you. Remember, yes, you can. Ekosi.
Thank you very much, Sandra. We wish you all the best in your future career as a teacher, and your students are fortunate to have you. You will likely have noticed that some of our graduands are wearing unique stoles featuring a feather, the infinity symbol, and an inukshuk. The original idea of having a stole or scarf came from an Indigenous student in his graduating year. He envisioned a physical and visual item that would distinguish and highlight First Nation, Métis, and Inuit graduates as Indigenous peoples. Our First Nation, Métis, and Inuit graduates wear these stoles with pride. They will be a reminder of their accomplishments and educational journeys at UCN. We are proud to include these stoles in UCN's academic regalia. Mr. Chancellor, I now have the honor of requesting, on behalf of the Learning Council, that you confer upon the candidates the degrees, diplomas, and certificates earned by them, as these shall later be announced. Will all graduands please rise? Chancellor Jebb, we ask you to read the conferral statement.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by this University College, I admit you to the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which you are entitled to, with all the rights and privileges hereto pertaining. I also admit in abstaining those who have completed the requirements for these degrees, diplomas, and certificates who are not today able to be present. Graduates, please move your tassels to the left. To the left.
Thank you very much, Chancellor Jebb. That action of moving the tassel over is really a very notable symbol of your accomplishments. As you read through today's program, you will notice some demarcations beside graduates' names. The President's Achievement List notation recognizes the achievements of students who have excelled in their studies. Students who complete a term with a term grade point average of 3.7 or greater without course failures will be placed on the President's Achievement List. Students must have completed a minimum 60% course load within a UCN degree, diploma, or certificate. Students achieving excellent academic performance will graduate with distinction. A student must be registered in a UCN certificate, diploma, or degree program and must complete the program with a minimum 4.0 grade point average without course failures. Over this past academic year, UCN has experienced the loss of some of our students. These students were your friends, they were your classmates. You shared together with them many of the experiences of university, college, life, and learning. In honor of these students, I ask that we all stand and just become silent for a moment, remembering them and being reminded of their families and friends. Thank you very much. You may be seated. As we begin the actual presentation of degrees, diplomas, and certificates, I would like to just share a few instructions. The graduates will be called as listed in the program. We ask that you keep the aisles clear so that graduates can safely return to their seats after crossing the stage. Graduates, when you come on stage, please present your name card to me. When waiting for your turn to cross the stage, and because I want to ensure that I pronounce your name correctly, please whisper your first and last name to me. I will then announce you, and you can proceed to greet the Chancellor and President. After receiving your credential, please return to your seat and wait quietly as we honor and respect the achievements of the entire 2025 class as all credentials are handed out. And finally, we invite you as the audience to applaud and cheer for your graduate as much as you like. There are 2 photo opportunities, one with the Chancellor and President, and one with the Dean and faculty of your program. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, please come to center stage. Let's begin. This all takes a bit of choreography, so we'll move through this. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Mature Student High School Diploma. Carla Anderson, and Carla graduated with distinction. Congratulations, Carla. Next, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Kyle Beardy. And congratulations to Jolene Bittern. And congratulations, Doreen Chapman. And congratulations to Tasha Cormier. Congratulations to Marlena Denachisi. Patrick Kanabe. Congratulations, Patrick. Next, join us in congratulating Autumn McLeod. Congratulations, Ethan McLeod. Congratulations, Haley McLeod. Congratulations, Ovid McLeod. Congratulations, Shauna Michelle. Congratulations to Jamie Moore. Congratulations to Serene Moody. Congratulations to William Moore Lethbridge. Congratulations to Adam Moores. Congratulations to Veronica Monroe. Congratulations to Shirley Nelgay. Ooh, there's a cheering contingent. Congratulations, J. Lee Nazi. Congratulations to Walter Sinclair. Congratulations to Elijah Spence. And congratulations to Herb Vistracel. And another shout out for the Mature Student High School Diploma Program. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Pathways to Healthcare program. And I'd like to introduce to you Taylor Lajamoje. Also like to introduce and congratulate Melinda Blacksmith. And Melinda is on the President's Achievement List. We're going to move on to the Faculty of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship, and Technology. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Intro to Construction Trade. Devin Clark. Congratulations to Gavin Kennedy, our Lieutenant Governor Silver Medal Award winner. Congratulations to Harley Monius. Congratulations, Christopher Muswagon. And that is the class of Intro to Construction Trades. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Bachelor of Arts 4-year degree program. Congratulations to Kelly Leibold, and Kelly has graduated with distinction. Congratulations, Kelly. Okay. Congratulations, Kennedy Corvassier, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. Congratulations, Cheryl Harper, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. Congratulations, Casey Hislop, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year degree. Congratulations, Janice Muskego, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. Congratulations, Nicole Nadaway, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. Congratulations to Alexander Primrose, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. Congratulations to Patricia Ross, Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Bachelor of Business Administration. Congratulations, Dwight Beardy. Congratulations, Roberta McKay, Bachelor of Business Administration. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the basic business principles. Congratulations to Alyssa Cordell. Congratulations to Brianne DiVirgilio. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Business Administration Diploma. Congratulations to Jada Bull. Congratulations, Michaela Miller. Congratulations, Autumn Muskego. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Community Economic Development Diploma. Vanessa Mosian. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Office Assistant Certificate. Congratulations, Arash Maglani. Congratulations, Sarah Nambinieri. Congratulations to Priscilla Spence, And Priscilla is also on the President's Achievement List. We will move on now to the Faculty of Education. We'll just give the faculty a moment to switch over. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Bachelor of Education degree. Congratulations, Miranda Cordell, and Miranda completed her program with distinction. Congratulations, Sandra Diebert, completing the program with distinction and also your valedictorian for the 2025 year. Congratulations, Martina Duncan. Congratulations to Rochelle Halls, and Rochelle completed her program with distinction. Congratulations to Ripandeep Kaur. And Ripandeep completed her program with distinction. Congratulations to Reva Linklater, and Reva is on the President's Achievement List. Congratulations to Alicia Marcus, Bachelor of Education with distinction and concurrent with a Bachelor of Arts. Congratulations, Alicia. Congratulations to Walter Muswagon. Congratulations to Kayla Pennell. Kayla completed her program with distinction. Congratulations to Christine Quesky-Capo, and Christine is on the President's Achievement List. Congratulations. Congratulations to Tina Tharasi. Tiana. I'm sorry, Tiana. Congratulations to Ken Troke. Ken completed his program with distinction. Congratulations to Taylor Veo, and Taylor is on the President's Achievement List. That is the 2025 Bachelor of Education degree program. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Early Childhood Education Diploma. Maureen Alarcon, and Maureen completed her program with distinction. Congratulations, Brianna Carrier Constant. Congratulations to Chelsea Chubb. Congratulations to Edna Haas, and Edna completed her program with distinction. Congratulations, Heather Knowles. Heather completed her program with distinction. Congratulations to Renelda Moore. Congratulations to Ashante Muskego. Congratulations to Manisha Patel. Manisha completed the program with distinction. Congratulations to Megan Scribe. Megan completed her program with distinction. Congratulations to Alyssa Tizazis. Congratulations to April Waite. And April completed her program with distinction. That concludes the Early Childhood Education Diploma class. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Indigenous and Northern Counseling skills. Congratulations to Tessa Belfour, and Tessa completed her program with distinction. Congratulations to Candida McDonald. Candida finished her program with distinction. Congratulations to Jadine Saunders. And Jadine completed his program with distinction. That concludes the Indigenous and Northern Counseling skills. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Bachelor of Nursing program. Congratulations to Adedoyin Ajaji. Congratulations, Martha Ajayi. Congratulations, Skyer Bickle. Congratulations, Manat Diora. Congratulations to Sienna Hoff. Congratulations, Satinder Masan. Congratulations, Arizona O'Callahan. Congratulations to Melissa Pham. Congratulations to Uday Thopper. Congratulations to Evangeline Unra. That concludes our Bachelor of Nursing degree program. And I expect you all have job offers, given the healthcare system needs these days. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Diploma in Practical Nursing. Congratulations to Brandon Evely. And a personal congratulations to Krista Klatt. Congratulations to Virginia Samuel. Congratulations to Terry Wavy. That concludes today's Diploma in Practical Nursing graduates. Mr. Chancellor, may I present to you those whom you have admitted to the Healthcare Aid Program. Congratulations, Kimberly Becker. Congratulations to Alanis Biggity. Congratulations to Buchanan Cook. Congratulations, Miranda Garson. Congratulations, Dominique Canabi. Congratulations, Pamela Mayham. Congratulations, Leisha Sinclair. That concludes the healthcare aid certificate class. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no further graduands behind me, so I would like to present to you the class of 2025 of University College of the North. Woo-hoo! Honor songs demonstrate respect for an individual or group to recognize their accomplishments. To recognize the achievements of our graduates, please rise for the honor song performed by the Red Cree Drum Group. Thank you very much for honoring our graduates in that very special way. You may be seated. You are the graduating class of 2025, but that doesn't mean that your association with UCN ceases. I'd like to ask Eden Valentino, UCN's Communications and Alumni Specialist, to come forward and address you as UCN's newest alumni.
Hello, everyone. As Helga said, my name is Eden Valentino. I'm the Communications and Alumni Specialist here at UCN, and this has to be one of my favorite parts of my job. I get to welcome you, the graduates, to the Alumni Club. I'm fortunate to have gotten to know some of you graduates, and I have to say it's truly inspiring to listen to your stories, your dreams, and your accomplishments. A mother that completed post-secondary while also working full-time, siblings, cousins, a mother and daughter all graduating at the same time together, a teacher hired before completing graduation and overcoming obstacles while inspiring others, and my sister, who has found her purpose and is where she's meant to be. These are only a few, but amazing graduates, and I know that there are many, many more here. For some of you, you may be the first in your family to graduate, or you may come from a long line of graduates. Regardless, what you have done is amazing, and we know that you are building a legacy of learning and will continue to accomplish amazing things once you leave here. If you look around, I hope you realize that your graduation is bigger than just you. All of us would not be here without you. The Alumni Club would not be here without you. Your accomplishments have and will continue to impact not only everyone here, but also your family, your community, the North, and beyond. You are now and will always be a UCN alum, representing UCN wherever you end up, and we are so excited to see where you go and what you accomplish. Please remember that we will always be cheering you on, and we hope you stay in touch with us and connected with others here. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say it again, but congratulations and welcome to the UCN Alumni Club. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Eden, and again, welcome to the alumni family of UCN. Thank you to everyone who made today's celebration a positive and memorable event. Our appreciation goes to the Council of Elders, Learning Council, and Governing Council members present today. We thank Elder Martha Jonason, Elder Gail Gosfield McDonald, Elder Marie Ballantyne, Harmony Dumas, the Red Cree Drum Group, Elder Carl Laubman, the Platform Party members, our faculty and staff, and all of you for honoring the graduating class of 2025. Our last formal event is the recessional, with our graduates and faculty following the Platform Party, more or less in the same order in which we entered the venue today. Please stand for the recessional as Elder Carl leads us out. And then join us for a reception out in the hallway following the ceremony. Thank you very much for your attendance here today.